Greetings, Yankees enthusiasts. It's a pleasure to have you back at your trusted source for everything related to the New York Yankees. Today, I bring you a series of important updates about our Bronx Bombers that have emerged recently. So, if you're a passionate Yankees fan, these developments are not to be missed. Let's dive right into it. The first piece of news is that the team is currently considering signing Kenley Jansen to bolster a bullpen that has been struggling. Reports suggest that the Yankees are evaluating the veteran closer as a potential solution to the challenges they've been facing on the mound. Jansen is currently performing at a high level with the Los Angeles Angels, having signed a one-year, $10 million deal. With 56 saves and 64 chances over the past 2 seasons, his credentials are precisely what the Yankees need, given their recent inconsistencies. The bullpen, once considered one of the team's strong points, this season has not lived up to expectations. Despite acquiring a standout reliever to anchor the final innings, the performances have been unstable. This lack of reliability has pushed the coaching staff to test various options, including Luke Weaver, who recently took over as closer. However, Weaver's latest outing, in which he allowed the game-winning run in a crucial matchup, sparked concern among supporters and management alike. The interest in Kenley Jansen is not mere speculation. It stems from a real need. His ability to perform under pressure is widely recognized. And at 38, he remains a dominant force on the mound. For the Yankees, bringing in a closer of Jansen's caliber could not only reinforce the bullpen, but also reignite hopes of a deep postseason run. Talks to acquire Jansen would likely require offering some of the organization's young prospects. The pressure surrounding the game is well understood. Even at 37, Jansen still showcases control and command. For the Yankees, adding a closer of his stature would not only stabilize the pitching core, but also restore expectations of an intense playoff campaign. A trade for Jansen could potentially involve rising minor league pitchers like Cade Smith and Kyle Carr. Smith, a right-hander taken in the 6th round of the 2023 draft, and Carr, a lefty selected in the 3rd round, have consistently impressed at the high A level. This move could align with the Yankees' strategy to strengthen the bullpen while continuing to develop young talent. Meanwhile, the Angels are benefiting from Jansen's veteran presence. His seamless transition into the bullpen has been pivotal to the team's strong start this season. For the Yankees, completing a deal for Jansen wouldn't just increase their chances in tight games, it would also add leadership to the roster. With the trade deadline approaching, the Yankees face a pivotal decision. Acquiring Kenley Jansen could be the move that defines their season, turning a liability into a formidable strength. The question remains, will the Yankees act to secure the closer they so desperately need for an October push? The second update reveals that the Yankees are building momentum toward a possible move for a starting pitcher. The team currently finds itself at a crossroads with its rotation. Injuries during spring training have left them searching for reliable starters. While the offense has remained lively, the pitching staff has sparked serious concerns about the team's ability to make another deep postseason run and defend their American League title. It's no secret that the Yankees must pursue reinforcements for the rotation. Rumors are growing, and one name stands out: Sandy Alcantara. The 2022 National League Cy Young winner has become the focal point of trade speculation, despite his recent struggles, including an 8.42 ERA and a 1.613 WHIP after recovering from Tommy John surgery. Alcantara remains an attractive option for teams seeking elite arms. Sandy Alcantara, the 2022 NL Cy Young Award winner, has surfaced at the center of trade talks even as he deals with recent setbacks, including a high ERA and WHIP post-surgery. Despite these challenges, Alcantara is still regarded as a highly appealing option for teams in search of frontline pitching. His return may not have gone as hoped, but many MLB executives believe he's simply working through the post-surgery adjustment period and will soon return to form. What makes Alcantara even more intriguing is his contract, which offers cost certainty through 2028, making him a long-term investment for any contender. For New York, this represents a valuable opportunity. While his current numbers may raise eyebrows, Alcantara's ability to dominate when healthy is unquestionable. The front office understands that securing a pitcher of his quality could be the key to building a championship caliber rotation. The Yankees have options to make this deal happen. With a deep farm system and several promising prospects, they possess the pieces needed to construct a compelling trade package. Bringing Alcantara on board wouldn't just strengthen their rotation this season, it would also provide stability moving forward, giving them a true ace alongside another top arm once both are healthy. Of course, competition for Alcantara will be fierce. Other interested clubs are monitoring the situation, especially as the Florida-based team sits 9 games back in the NL East. However, if the Yankees move decisively, they could beat out other suitors and land a right-hander before the trade deadline. A move for Alcantara would signal a clear commitment to winning now, while also investing in the future. With the offense firing on all cylinders, adding a pitcher of Alcantara's caliber could be the final piece for another title run. Yankees fans should be on high alert. This trade, if it comes to fruition, could be a true game changer. In addition, the team may be exploring a bold trade to address ongoing issues at third base. The recent performances of one player have raised concerns, and relying on an injury-prone veteran seems increasingly unsustainable. As the team targets postseason glory, attention has turned toward a daring move to bolster the infield. One potential target is an active third baseman, effective both defensively and offensively, currently playing for the Colorado team. Despite his team's frustrating start, he remains a standout at the plate. The third baseman, who signed a 6-year, $70 million deal in 2022, is under contract through 2026. Although his early season batting average sits at just .193 with 4 home runs, he's recently shown flashes of brilliance, going 7 for 10 in his last at-bats, just as trade rumors begin to swirl. For New York, acquiring this player would represent more than just a defensive upgrade. It would solidify a crucial position in a lineup that has faced inconsistency. Given the team's struggles and the veterans' health concerns, this athlete could step in as the everyday starter at third base. His power at the plate, paired with reliable fielding, would bring the infield the stability it needs. Additionally, his proven ability to perform under pressure could result in pivotal wins during the playoff push. The cost of acquiring him won't be small, but the team has the depth to make a fair trade. Prospects could be included in a deal that benefits both organizations. For Colorado, it's a chance to rebuild for the future, while New York gains a dependable third baseman ready to contribute immediately. This move could be the final detail the Yankees need. With his presence, others could develop without the burden of playing every day, and the veteran could be deployed more strategically to preserve his health for key games. It's a win-win scenario that could put New York back in title contention. With the trade deadline approaching, all eyes are on the front office as they weigh whether to make the bold move fans have been calling for. Could this particular player be the answer to the team's infield struggles? If the trade materializes, it could spark a run to yet another World Series appearance. Excitement among the fan base is high, and management seems prepared to make meaningful decisions. Whether it's reinforcing the bullpen, shaking up the rotation, or securing third base, one thing is clear: the Yankees are in win-now mode. And what? Do you think, Yankees fans, which move would you most like to see? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. If you appreciated this deep dive into the latest developments, don't forget to engage with the content and stay updated on all things Yankees. Keep the faith and keep supporting this team. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. In a bold move to bolster their infield for the upcoming MLB season, the New York Yankees have signed highly sought-after third baseman José Ramírez to a multi-year contract. The deal, which is expected to inject new energy and reliability into the Yankees lineup, has sent ripples through the baseball community. Ramrez, one of the top players in the league, had long been a target for the Bronx Bombers, and the signing marks the conclusion of months of speculation and rumors surrounding his future. Ramrez, who has established himself as one of the premier third basemen in Major League Baseball over the past several years, brings both offensive firepower and defensive excellence to the Yankees. Known for his power-hitting ability, consistent bat, and versatility on the field, the Dominican-born star is a dynamic presence who is capable of both hitting for average and providing much-needed power to the Yankees lineup. He has routinely been among the top in the American League in several key statistical categories, including home runs, RBIs, and on-base percentage. For the Yankees, securing Ramrez is a significant victory, as they had been in search of a stable and impactful third baseman ever since the departure of longtime star Alex Rodriguez. Despite a string of attempts to fill the position with various players, none have provided the same level of consistency that the Yankees have been craving. Now, with Ramrez joining the team, the Yankees are not only addressing a glaring need, but are also improving their overall offensive depth. This acquisition signals their commitment to competing at the highest level, especially with their sights firmly set on another World Series title. José Ramírez's arrival in New York will also have a ripple effect throughout the roster. His ability to contribute both offensively and defensively offers Yankees manager Aaron Boone a versatile weapon who can be relied upon in virtually every situation. The addition of Ramrez also gives the Yankees an exciting new infield pairing with shortstop Gleyber Torres, potentially creating one of the most formidable duos in baseball. The Yankees front office has been clear in their intent to make strategic moves to solidify their chances of success in the coming seasons. With the addition of Ramrez, the team now possesses one of the most balanced rosters in recent memory, blending power hitters with sharp defensive players. The signing is expected to have a profound impact not only on the team's performance, but also on the franchise's hopes of reclaiming its former glory. Fans of the Yankees are undoubtedly thrilled with the acquisition of José Ramírez. His proven track record, leadership, and clutch performances in key moments make him the perfect fit for a team with championship aspirations. As the Yankees prepare for the new season, all eyes will be on the dynamic third baseman as he joins the ranks of one of the most storied franchises in baseball history. With Ramrez in the fold, the team is set to take another step closer to returning to the pinnacle of the sport. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.